Hello, how are you today? I have an update on my E² experiment number 2 that I was doing. If you want to go back and watch it, I will pop the link below. And so I was doing the purple feather experiment and I hadn't seen any. And I was like, why did I choose purple feathers? So to give you some context, the book E² experiment number 2, she calls it the Volkswagen Jetta principle. So it works on the reticular activating system in our brain. So say you're going to go and buy a new car. You see the car that you want, it's a blue Mercedes, and then you start seeing blue Mercedeses everywhere. So it's really about what we expect to see or what we're looking for, we start seeing. And so I did the one on the yellow butterfly and I got very excited about that. So yeah, go and watch that video. And this one, the second one, so there's 2 parts, you get to choose 2 things to see, and you give upstairs, the universe, 48 hours. And then so you just expect to see the yellow butterfly. I did them separately, so you do them separately. And so the second 48 hours, I was looking for purple feathers. And I thought I'd failed. I thought, no purple feathers. Purple feathers are so hard. Why did I even choose purple feathers? I even Googled, do purple feathers really exist or do they dye them? Because I wasn't sure. And so what I realized probably a week later, which has happened a bit with this experiment, I've realized I wasn't seeing that it actually did happen. That in fact I was seeing purple feathers, but not in the physical. I was seeing photos of them. So with my cards. So I was getting this card quite a lot, purple feathers, but I wasn't seeing the purple feathers. Crazy, right? And this card, Speak Your Truth, Archangel Gabriel, purple feathers, light purple feathers. I count that. And the Leap of Faith card, purple feathers. Because I was thinking, okay, yes, I was open to seeing purple feathers like online or in photos on the internet and that sort of thing. Oh, and this one, the Divine Physician, Archangel, is it Raphael? Yeah, Raphael. Purple feathers everywhere. And at the time I had a painting behind me and it had purple feathers in it. I've moved the painting now. So I think the message here for us all, for me especially, is sometimes we just don't see what's right in front of us, even if we're expecting to see it and searching for it. How crazy is that? We're just not seeing it in the way we think it's going to turn up. And this is true in our manifestations. You know, when we ask for something, it might turn up in a different way and we don't even realize it. We expect it to turn up in a certain way. But does it ever? Does it ever turn up the way we expect it to? Because the universe has a great sense of humor. They really do. So this is why, you know, we need to find the clarity in it and not be vague as well when we're doing our manifestations. And so that, you know, there's a fair bit of clarity there in what it is that you desire. You don't have to go into great detail, but when you're doing your visualizations, you can go into detail. Doesn't mean that that's how it's going to turn up. We don't need to control the how. But sometimes it happens in the most unexpected ways. So yeah, a great question to be asking yourself is, what expectations have I got? What expectations have I got at the moment that, you know, aren't serving me, that aren't serving my highest good? What am I expecting of others, of the universe, of God, of myself? I think that's a really important one. What am I expecting of myself? What What standards am I expecting for myself that I don't need to, that we don't need to? Yeah, we have, I was a huge perfectionist in my life, can be still sometimes. And what I've realized is, and we know this, but it's about embodying it and really getting it at a deep level. What I'm doing isn't what's the most important thing. It's who I'm being while I'm doing it. That's the most important thing. If I'm just sitting here working all day, which as a generator in human design, I can tend to do because I love it, it lights me up. If I'm not getting balance in my life with my health, with my connections, love, friendships, family, some fun, playfulness, pleasure, all of that, I'm not going to get the results that I desire because it's just not going to happen. It's been proven to me time and time again. Yeah, you can eventually get there, but you'll get burnout. And it's from the masculine push, push, push instead of the leaning back feminine, playful way. And I feel like this is where a lot of people get confused or don't have the balance between the masculine and the feminine. Like it is a dance between, well, I've got to do the stuff, but it needs to be done in an intuitive way. And this is why, like, really tuning into your spirit team and getting them to help you and give you the nudges, meditating every day, asking for messages from them is the way to go, really. And listening to that intuition, like, what's the next step? What do my people want to hear? Or what do I want to do? What's my highest self? What's my soul wanting me to do today to bring in more money, to bring in the success, to bring in the life that I love? So I'll leave you with those little journal prompts, and I'd love to know what you come up with. So I will see you again soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.